Hello, dear students. I hope you all are well by staying at home. Stay fit and healthy. Now, today we are going to start the second lesson of our grammar book, and this is the kinds of sentences. Here we are going to learn that how many types of sentences we have. Basically, four types of sentences has been given in this lesson. We are going to read all the fours. Let's start. Read the following sentence. The sun rises in the east. Miss Neha is a good teacher. These sentences are assertive sentence. An assertive sentence expresses a statement to tell a fact. It means that these sentences simply tells us that what action is going on, or they are telling something about anything. Suppose the sun rises in the east. This is a universal fact. Everybody knows that this is the sun rises in the east. Miss Neha is a good teacher. I am just giving you the information regarding Miss Neha, that she is a very good teacher or she is a good teacher. Remember, a statement always ends with a full stop. The punctuation mark, which is used at the end of the sentence, assertive sentence, is a full stop. Let's go for the another one. Read the following sentence. What are you doing? Are the windows open? Here you can easily understand that here we are asking some sort of questions. We are asking questions from others, and these sentences are known as interrogative sentences. These sentences are known as, yes, interrogative sentences. An interrogative sentence or question asked about something or someone. This question can be either for something related to anything, or it can be related to any person. A question always ends with an interrogation mark. Interrogation marks means question mark at the end of the sentence. Without the interrogation mark or the question mark, the question is never complete. It will be an incomplete statement. It will be neither assertive sentence, it will be nor an interrogative sentence. So whenever you're writing a question or you're writing an interrogative sentence, you have to always use the question mark at the end of the sentence. Let's come to the another one. Read the following sentences. Shut the window. Please sit down. Here these sentences shows some order or request. These sentences are known as imperative sentence. An imperative sentence expresses an order or a request. Suppose if you ask the class teacher, may I come in, ma'am? This is also an imperative sentence. Shut the door. Stand up. Please sit down. Please bring me a glass of water. Go there. All these sentences are some form of imperative sentence. So, an order or a request always ends with a full stop, just like an assertive sentence. The imperative sentence always ends with a full stop. After that, we will come to the last one. Here, see, what a pity. How clever the fox is. These sentences shows some kind of strong feeling or emotion. Either it is sad, it can be happy, or anything else, but it should have some strong emotions. These sentences are known as the exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence expresses a strong feeling. An exclamatory sentences always ends with an exclamation mark. Here you can see the mark. This is the mark. At the end of the mark, you can say this is called the exclamation mark. Okay. So basically we have read about all the four. Let's come for a recap. Here the first one is assertive. It ends with the full stop and it ends with the statement to tell a fact. After that we have an interrogative which asks a questions and it ends with an interrogation or a question mark. Then we have imperative sentence. It also ends with a full stop and it expresses an order or request. And at last we have exclamation which shows some strong feeling or sudden emotion and ends with an exclamation mark. I hope you all have understood well. Now let's come to the exercises. Exercise A. Read the following sentences carefully and write down their types in the boxes. The answer already has been sent to you. What are you doing? Here you can see it is easily understood that it ends with the interrogation mark and here we are asking a question. He is a man of courage. Simple. Assertive sentence. What an interesting book. Exclamatory sentence. It was a sunny day. Assertive sentence. Look at the blackboard. Imperative sentence. Where are you going? It is again interrogative. May I help you? An interrogative question. It is raining heavily. Assertive sentence. Don't make a noise. And this is an imperative sentence. And the last 10th one. How generous of you. You can see the exclamation mark clearly over here. It means it is an exclamatory sentence. After that there is exercise B. Put the correct punctuation at end of the following sentences. Now here you have to use only the correct punctuation mark. Listen to me very carefully. You have to use only the correct punctuation. Punctuation means whatever the sign we are using at end of the sentence, that is called the punctuation mark. You have to either use full stop for assertive and imperative, exclamation mark and interrogative mark for all of these sentences by reading it one by one. You can do it in your own book. Let's come to the another one. See the following picture. Write 4 kinds of sentences about each picture. First example has been given to help you. See the picture of lion has been given. You can clearly see. Now let's come to we have to make basically all the 4 kinds of sentences. Okay. And you have to also mention at the end after writing a sentence, you have to mention that what kind of sentence it is. See the example. First one, the lion lives in a forest. Or you can also write the lion is a dangerous animal. It is an assertive sentence. Does the lion live in a forest? Now it is an interrogative sentence. Case the wild lion. Imperative. And the last one, how fearsome this lion is. Exclamatory sentence. You can see all the punctuation mark has been clearly given at end of the sentence. Just like that, here the picture of computer, Taj Mahal, a rose and Mahatma Gandhi has been given one by one. Second, third, fourth and fifth. Try to form the sentences by your own self. However, you will get the answer soon. Thank you and have a nice day.